let's take some time to go over the various tools available to you. The first one is the pen tool. So click on that and then choose one of the colors from the palette on the right-hand side. Anywhere you draw with the pen tool will fill in automatically. So this is a really good way to quickly fill and create unusual shapes. Next to it, you will find the fill tool. And the fill or the paint bucket tool allows you to fill an open space and completely replace that color. So I'm going to change my color here and fill in the background at the top with a single click of a button. Next we have the rectangle tool. And the rectangle tool will allow you to click and drag a rectangle. After the rectangle tool, we have the eraser icon. And the eraser will go ahead and remove any of the points you don't want. Next we have the line tool. And the line tool allows you to either draw perfectly straight up and down lines, it'll lock you in, either horizontally or vertically, or it will allow you to create some diagonal lines, but only at the 45-degree angle. Next we have our selection tool. So with the select button, I can click and drag a selection of my canvas, and it will show it with a red outline. Now, once I have something selected, I can either use the move tool to move it to a different location, or I can right click with my mouse to copy, cut, or paste my selection. So I'm going to click copy and then select wherever I would like it to be sort of the top left corner. And you'll notice now my selection tool is just showing a single red square. When I right click again and paste, it will copy that set of shapes that we had from above, only now it has done so from here. So this was the shape we copied from up there, and it pasted in place down here. Now, as I mentioned, you can also use the move tool with this. So I can, with my selection active, click on move and move the entire thing whichever direction I would like it. If I have nothing selected, but I use the move tool, it will actually pan my entire canvas around, and as you can see, it actually wraps. The final tool I would like to show you from the toolbar is the eyedropper tool. So the eyedropper allows you to change your selected color in your palette to whatever you select on your canvas. So right now we have this dark blue color selected. If I click on the eyedropper and then click on the light blue, that color will be traded out. If you would like more control over your colors, you don't want one of the pre-selected ones, you can at any point with that color selected, click on the plus icon to open a full menu here to control the RGB values of your color. When you click out of it, that will have replaced it in the palette with the new color. At this point, I've gone over the basic tools and use of the palette. Now, for the layers, you can click on one of these other two squares at the bottom to work on a different layer. When you do so, it will clear out what's on your screen because that layer itself is empty. Now, I can come in here and use my tools to add detail to other layers. If I want to see what my combined image looks like, I have to look down here at the frame panel. Once I have a frame and I'm happy with how the layers are looking, I can click play to see them combined, see if I need to make any changes, and stop to go back. But if I want to start making this into an animation, I can duplicate my frame and then make any adjustments I might want to either the existing layers, or I can even add more information to a new layer that may not have existed on a previous one. When you're happy with your animation, click play to see how it plays back, and adjust the speed if necessary using the slider. When you like everything about your animation and you're ready to send it over to your Xploris device, simply use the upload button and it will send it from your computer or your tablet over to your connected Xploris, where you'll notice it starts playing on the screen.